Yo, what's up? What's good? What's good? What's good? What's good? What's good, everybody? Casually Live with your boy Brian. Pop up podcast, pop up live, pop up stream. We are live, coming to you live from Facebook, LinkedIn. Why LinkedIn? YouTube, Twitch, and Twitter. Um, Hoping everybody's having a good Wednesday. We're gonna see what it do. We're gonna make it do what it do. I wonder if my girl Posh is gonna be online. Posh, I don't know if you're following me on Twitch, but if not, hopefully you are. Hope everyone's having a great Wednesday. I'm having a pretty good Wednesday. Rough start to the Wednesday. Rough start to the week. Jeez. Let's try this one more time. Rough start to today. I was planning on going to do jujitsu. I'm doing Monday, Wednesday, Friday, or that's been my goal. I have yet to achieve it, but we're trying. We're striving. I went to the train, got all packed up, went to the train, sat there for a while, and realized that the train was not coming. There was no announcement, there was no notification on the app, nothing. Just simply realized that the train was not coming, and the train did not come some 25 minutes later. And so I just simply went home. I thought about going at night, but I do not like going at night. It's not that I don't like the night classes. I love the 7 p.m. advanced 2 jiu-jitsu class. It's just going home because the way that class works, it's an hour and a half, and it finishes at 8:30. The next train home is 8:40, 8:48. So if I ran home stinky and smelly, I could make it. But I'm not trying to be on a train for an hour and 25 minutes funky. And I'm talking about jujitsu funk. And if you don't know about that jujitsu funk, it's a different kind of funk. It's a whole different kind of funk. It's some serious, it's some nasty stuff. Like you, when you meet somebody that you're like and you're dating them, you need to tell them, hey, I train jujitsu. And because I don't think people understand, especially if you share like a living space. Like if you're going to get serious with them and you guys are going to live together, you need to let them know that jujitsu clothes get funky, really, really funky. And I don't know why it gets so funky. I mean, I guess it's the mix of, man, I've been clearing my throat all day. It's a mix of like your sweat, then like mixing with other people's sweat, plus the chemicals they put to try to keep the mat sterile. All of it combined is just, it makes for some funky, funky living. But yeah, so I just so I basically have to wait essentially an hour. Um, and I don't know if you've ever been to Penn Station in the nighttime, and it's not a fun place. It's not a horrible place, not a terrible place. There's still places to get food. Um, I think the Starbucks is closed at that time. If it's not closed, it's closing. I'm pretty sure it's closed. At least the front side is closed. I'm trying to like think back right now, and yeah, so it's kind of not the vibe, but yeah. So the main thing is I have to wait that hour. Man, I cannot clear my voice. Hold on a second. Sorry about that, and I don't even think I got it all out. Um, I have to wait an hour, and then in addition to wait an hour, I have to take like an hour and something train ride. Now, I was getting home around 12, but actually I'm getting home around 11, which still is not that great. I don't want to get home at 11, especially if I'm leaving at like 4 something. That's a lot of time. It's straight through on the way back, thankfully, but on the way there, I have to transfer. So I say all that to say I just decided not to go. I'm going to go tomorrow and Friday. Right now, all I can afford, I can afford more. Maybe starting this week. I'm gonna start experimenting with the unlimited pass, and I think that I'm gonna start trying to go more. But it's a whole production for me to go to jujitsu because my sister normally gives me a ride to the train station and then picks me up, and I don't want to inconvenience her. I really appreciate her being kind enough to give me that ride, but I would like to get some more training in at least 4 days a week. That's what I used to train when I was living in the city. And now that I'm currently in Jersey and outside the city and commuting, I can only go 3 times. What I actually go is I go 3 times plus an additional time for church. So, anyway, a lot of hoopla. Nope, this is not on. This fan is not on. I am still pretty upset. I cannot figure out how to get my iPhone back as my webcam. At least I got my webcam working, which I'm thankful for because I paid for the doggone thing, and it looks fine. It looks decent today. It's looked worse. It's looked better, but it's looked worse. Um, but at least it's better than just like my regular FaceTime camera. So that's good. At least I have that for my podcast, which if you're not following the podcast, keep it posh, keep it casual, and put that up there. Let me drop that. Keep it posh, keep it casual. Spelled correctly. Um, yeah, you can follow us at this. We're not on Twitch. I don't know why. Probably better to do the YouTube. Yeah, keep it posh, keep it casual. I like it in the corner like that. That's much better. It used to be kind of awkward and clunky, but now it seems like it's much, much better. So yeah, man. But yeah, so I'm having a bit of a day, good day, no complaints. I mean, I could complain, but you know why? You know what I mean? When I talk to people, uh, and they ask me how I'm doing, I always say, well, I could complain, but why? What's the point of it? But it's such a true thing. Like, what's the point of complaining? There really is no point of complaining. Fix what you can fix, do what you can do. And again, if you're checking this out, especially if you're checking it out later, keep it posh, keep it casual. That's the name of my new podcast with Posh Queen, Posh Waifu. If you're checking her out on Twitch, which congrats, shout out to Posh. She just got over 1K subs. That's major. If you don't understand how it works on Twitch, it's a grind. And my girl has been grinding. I mean, like 12-hour streams, 6-hour streams, 5-hour streams. She is on there. And I am so proud of her. She's like the best. She's the best podcast mate. We have so much fun. This last week was pretty wild. We were getting pretty wild in our podcast. Normally she's the wild one, and I'm more like reserved and conservative. You know, like imagine like Tucker Carlson in the Crossfire days, but not quite that. But yeah, no, it's a good time. It's a good podcast. You can find the podcast audio only on Spotify. We're not yet on Amazon. Not Amazon. Jeez, I am struggling today. Like I have like a fog on my brain. But we're not yet on Apple. But I think we'll be on Apple soon. But who knows? So yeah, I'm dropping some videos today. I got a bunch of recording done, which I'm very excited about because it's hard. Keeping up to being a full-time content creator is not easy, but it's worth it and it's fun when it's like days like today. It was pretty fun. I was pretty like some days I get into my own head, trying to recreate success or trying to overthink about what people want. You got to just get out there and make it. You know what I mean? You got a sense of it. You got a sense of what people want. So just follow your gut, follow your intuition. And right now, 100%, I'm talking to myself. I'm not just talking to you. I'm talking to myself. Do what you enjoy. Have fun. If you, I mean, if you're not working for somebody and you're working for yourself, you gotta enjoy it. You know what I mean? Because like at the end of the day, some months are going to be slow, some years are going to be slow. Sometimes it's going to feel like a grind and you're hitting your head against the wall. And if you're not enjoying yourself, then it's kind of like, well, what are you doing? You know what I mean? Like, what are you even doing? So like for me, I'm just like very much focused on enjoying myself, being as creative as possible, um, finding new ways to improve my content little by little. One of the things I really need to do is I just need to. I wanted to wait. I still want to wait until like I have like my own place, but at the same time, I need to do what I can do. I'm here. I'm here for the time being, and I need to build this room up. Excuse me. Pardon me. Pardon me. Poor favor. What is this? Welcome to Meta Spark. What is this? A newsletter. I don't remember signing up for this. I don't remember signing up for this at all. In fact, I know I didn't sign up for it, but whatever. So some of the stuff I wanted to do today is I wanted to go through some of my matches, my jiu-jitsu matches first, and then maybe talk through a little anime. So I don't know which one you're here for because they never tell me if you're here from Facebook, if you're here from YouTube, they just say there's one person looking. And whoever you are, one person, I thank you. Also, I'm breaking all the rules. My name is Brian. the casual Brian. It's 10 minutes into the stream, and I haven't introduced myself. I think I did. I said the casual stream with Brian. Um, yeah, but you can find me anywhere, any platform. Just look up the casual Brian. There might be underscores, but if you type in the casual Brian, I should come up. So that being said, let's get to these jujitsu.
Yeah. Good. Deeper. On the way.
Sorry, gonna.
Yes. There you go.
There we go.
Don't let him cross-face you too hard. You gotta engage that left arm.
No,
Engage left arm more.
So we can see if we can get him.
Big Z.
All right, so we started.
Yeah.
I'm supposed to be good.
Deeper.
Full guard.
Deeper
thing.
On the way.
I can take people down.
There you go.
I can also pull guard, but
Don't let him cross-face you too hard.
It's the best for me.
You gotta engage that left
Really the
arm.
best. Pulling guard is
Engage left
like,
arm more.
if you know you're good. Like this guy had a very good half guard, and also a very
Where's that cross
pass.
face?
So for him, it makes
Where's
sense.
that
Full
cross
guard,
face?
just full guard straight away, and that's good to go.
Yeah, Big Z.
Now, unfortunately for him,
Good.
half guard is
Deeper.
it's just like you're going to be in a bad place.
Yeah.
Now, but look at him.
Go.
Instantly getting into his game. Now, I made a stupid mistake, step over
Hey,
like that.
don't run.
There's no
Stay
way
on
to
top,
do
stay
that.
on top, stay on
I
top.
also made another mistake. Easily could have just stopped my foot down, but I
Get
conceded.
your head out. Get your head
Got him in
out.
a headlock. So if you're watching this, you're like,
Hold it,
if
try
you
and
know
sweep
anything
him
about
over,
jiu-jitsu,
Brian.
he didn't get points because I
Hold it in
have him,
butterfly sweep.
because I have him in the headlock.
Get back to a dominant
still in
position. Gotta
danger.
sweep and get on top.
Now, I'm looking at this, and my friend is yelling at me to sweep him over. I think I could
Don't
have,
let go of that.
but I felt like it was a waste of my time and energy to do that. So what I was prioritizing was getting back to a better guard,
Here we go.
which I did.
So
right there, boom.
Maintain.
I was able to kind of regard, but then he was able to kind
Maintain.
of put me back in the back place.
Maintain.
Now, funny story. I'm literally
Just let him hold it. Get your
laying
hand
here
in
like
front of
I
his
can't
face.
believe
In
it.
front of his
I
chest.
came
Get your
all the way
arm
down the
in front of
elbow
his chest.
just to
Push
get
him away.
through.
Make space.
Yo,
Come back
Mike,
to a butterfly.
good to see you. It's been a while. It's been too long, my friend. Too long. Good to see you. I'm talking through these jiu-jitsu matches, and then I'm going to talk some anime. I hope you get it.
Bump,
Be around
Brian.
for that.
Bump.
So I'm laying there. I'm like, I can't believe I'm about to get beat. This is the first match, and I'm about to get beat.
Use your right hand.
Like,
Bump and
what
get
was
the
I
legs
thinking?
inside.
Hands is too hard.
Alright,
These
go
people
down,
are
go
too
down.
Bump
good.
inside to the inside hook.
But then little by little, I just started talking to myself and saying, all right, Brian, maybe you're going to lose, maybe you're not. But you're
Making
not going to
space.
just give up.
Making space
So
in the
let's just
center.
start working.
Make
Let's
space
start
in
seeing
the
what we can
center.
do.
What's your base?
So the first thing I wanted to do was get off my back, which is the worst place you can be in jiu-jitsu. Nothing good is going to happen.
Alright, gotta respect that. Put him down.
It's like,
Put him
that's a
down.
quote.
Put him down.
It's a quote to live by. Nothing good will ever happen.
Crossface.
You see how my back is flat? That's not a good place to
Advance.
be. Now,
Yeah, advance a little bit.
I got a good
Yeah,
crossface, and now that I've advanced my
Yeah,
position by
crossface.
not letting him get around my head. So I'm pretty
Body's
decent.
open.
But
Body's
what I need
open.
to do is I need to get my left leg underneath his leg so that I can get
Bump
some
and look for
elevation.
the underhook, Brian. Bump and look for the
But
underhook.
Yeah.
I've been doing, see, there, you see, I got that left leg in now. I didn't have enough.
Yeah.
Probably going to try to do that again. I can't remember. What I think I'm doing wrong,
Here we go.
or I don't know if it's wrong, but it's wasting a lot of my energy, is, okay, no, I hit escape, make his face better. That's good. Now I put him into defense. That's what he did to me. You can hear his coach screaming. And because of that, I was able to pick him over. And I got
That's
2
your
points.
point. You're down advantage,
Underhook,
Brian.
And that's not easy to do. It wasn't easy to do. This guy was very good, extremely strong.
Just hold it.
Extremely strong. But again, like I said, I'm in my work. This is what I do. This is what I want to do.
Underhook,
I'm
Brian.
not worried at all. I feel good. I'm excited. I know I'm still down
Underhook,
in
act right
advantage,
now.
but you know,
Good.
I'm 2 minutes, plenty of time to try to get that advantage back.
Get the momentum.
Right on the
Get the
So I'm working the
momentum.
underhook.
Right on the call. Use your wrist to
Use
turn
your
it
knee to bump. Use your knee to bump.
I was afraid to connect my hands because I felt like if I did,
There
he
you
was
go.
going to beat me over.
There you
But when he tried to, I was able to move my hips around, almost pass, which gave me, you see I moved his hand across, that means I got his finish. It was like close to passing.
Split his back. Split his back.
So now we're tied up. Now I'm feeling really, really good.
Yeah.
Good.
As you can see, I immediately
Follow,
went to the
follow,
new
follow,
cut.
follow. Follow here. Follow.
Again, I have to do a better job of trying to get chest to
Jake,
chest. I
underhook.
have some really exciting things I'm going to be testing out these next couple of weeks to deal with when they get the cross. Got the pass, was able to stabilize. Man, let me tell you something. When people are bucking like this, it is violent. It is violent and it is difficult and it is extremely hard to keep these people down. Should have taken this back right here. I am furious at myself for not either going to mount or taking this back. See, this is the problem. This is my problem.
Hey, you
I
gotta
feel more
go 50
comfortable here.
seconds. You down by 3 points.
I feel more heavy. I feel more in control here. But one, I'm not getting points, and I'm not going to get better taking the back or going into mount if I don't do it. I have to do it. I have to do whatever is the right thing. It doesn't matter if it's dangerous.
All right, Jake, you gotta go.
So here, right now, what I should have done is I should have gone either pass or I should have gone into mount.
Yes.
But I feel like I can control him. And that's a bad habit.
Jake, 20 seconds. You gotta
You know what I
go.
mean? Like, what if he would have put me? Now, also, I knew also that, like, because I was ahead, even if he swept me, if he didn't pass my guard, I still.
Go. Try to bump and roll. Let's go. Bump and roll, Jake.
This is the brutal reality of the tournament. This guy was beating me. I felt pretty good. And at the end of the day, I ended up getting the dub. You know what I mean? Like, that's the reality of it.
Yeah. Good. Keeper.
I thought it was pretty good. I saw a ton of mistakes, mostly in the front. But the main thing that I got from that match is that I got to be better at, you know what I mean? Going, like, actually executing. Like, if I see the opening, I have to take it. I have to. I just have to. It's important. If I don't, then I'm messing up. That's period. So I'm going to play a little of my second match, which was my best match. But it was also the match I hurt my back. So bittersweet feelings about that match. This guy was really good. He actually beat the number 2 guy, which I was thankful for. Because I just got to go against him. But he was exhausted, which I felt bad about. But I've been there. And that's the thing about jiu-jitsu. Sometimes you get 5 minutes, sometimes you get 20 minutes. It just is what it is.
Yes. Heavy, leg drag.
I felt good. I could tell. I looked at my body language. I felt good. I was like, this guy.
Right to it.
They're getting pulled, which I was very thankful for.
Yeah, work it up. You got guard.
Good posture. Good posture there. Good base. That base right there is all Mateus.
You got grip.
It's all Mateus.
10 frames.
This right here, setting up these grips. Now, some of this is me looking at the combination of Mateus and Barclay. I wish I could have got a hook in. If I would have got a hook in, they would have I think they would have reset me on his back. Which would have been much better. Much better.
Right to it, Casey.
I was ready to gap him up again, but I get it.
You say if you want.
I'm not going to gap him up. Look at my feet. Can you see the arch in my left foot? I think I was there before. I think that's real jiu-jitsu. Oh, he tried to throw me.
That's all right.
Side note on this. I watched him in the match before this, and I saw his game, and I was like, okay, I see what this guy likes to do, what he wants to do. And so I was just ready to shut it down. Which makes me think maybe I need to study more. Maybe I need to, like, check out the people that are, like, I'm competing against so I can see what they like to do. Because there was a lot of things that he was trying that because I knew he wanted to get to these places, I was able to shut down.
Put your elbow on his chin.
You know what I mean? I don't like to study too much because I don't want to like think about their game too much. I want to be in my world, in my space.
Don't let him
and I want them
flag
to be
you.
playing my game, but at the same time,
Keep on
I
the
think
hip.
I think it does help. Mateus says, you know, the head
Keep
coach,
your
the head
underhook. Keep your underhook.
black belt at Marcelo, he
Good
says
job,
that like not
Casey.
too much.
Yes.
Marcelo, I don't think he does it at all,
Beautiful.
which is amazing. But you know,
Hold it down in the advantage,
that's
Case.
like
4
when you
minutes.
say Marcelo, you're like saying like Michael Jordan, LeBron James, Kobe Bryant. So it's like, you know, we can do that.
Keep digging
But
for
the thing about
underhooks.
Marcelo is he also has a
Strong
crazy
knee,
pace.
strong knee.
I'm actually putting on a pretty good pace. It doesn't seem like Marcelo, but if you check it out, I'm always moving. I'm not giving him like much time. But even like right now,
Grab
where
your hip. Don't let him
I'm
pass, Case. Get on the side.
moving, that steady movement, it keeps putting
Try to
pressure
get
on
that
me,
hand off your
and I'm
head
just
if you can.
melting. I'm just slowly melting him, which is why I was able to get that so easy. I should never get it past that easy. Not it.
All right, Casey, we're down 3. Boot, Trent.
Oh, he was
Get
close.
3.
I felt bad about
Three,
that,
Go, Brian.
but at the same time, you know what I mean? Like,
Let's go,
I'm there to
Casey.
win.
Let's go.
You know what I mean? I'm not there to make
You got
friends.
3 minutes,
Ah,
Nick. 3
you
minutes.
know,
Heavy,
okay,
stay
here's a
heavy.
perfect example.
Let's go.
So the guy that I lost to is the guy standing behind me. He's tying his belt, and he's watching me now. So he knew everything I was going to do. Because a couple of things I tried to hit on that guy, he was able to defend it. I was like, how
Watch the pound pass.
defending this?
Watch
Watch
the
my
pound
neck.
pass with his right hand.
You know what I mean? Like I showed all my moves. I showed all my
Keep the frames
moves.
in play.
Straighten that face,
He
babe.
was good though. Everybody was good. This guy that I'm beating, he was good too. I just unfortunately
Big deep,
knew what he
Casey.
wanted to do, and so I was able to let him shut it out.
Let's go. Make something happen.
You got 2 minutes and 30 seconds. Watch the pass.
So that
Look
person
how
just
fast
talking
they
to his
watch it.
girlfriend, which I felt bad about. I'm glad I didn't know it was his girlfriend during the match.
Let's go, Casey.
One of the worst
Get it in.
experiences I
Let's
ever
go,
had
pop.
was
Let's
I
pop,
was
pop, pop,
like
pop,
going
pop.
against this guy. He's actually a good friend of mine now, and I was getting the better of him most of the match. And his kids just kept saying, "Don't give up, Dad. Don't give up. You can do it." I was like, "Oh my God. I don't want
2
to
minutes,
choke this
babe.
man
2
out in
minutes.
front of his kids." You know what I mean? But I learned my lesson. Because this last time I was like, you got it, honey. You got it, Dad. I was like, no, you don't. No, he does not.
Casey, we
He,
still got
everything
time.
he gives is a coach. Great guy. Great guy, beautiful family, wonderful guy. But, you know, when you compete, you compete. Not personal.
Get in the
I
game,
don't talk
Casey.
trash. You know what I mean? I don't like
Frame
don't
it.
trip. But when we step out there, I'm there to get the work done.
Watch that arm.
Put that elbow down. Put that elbow down.
But right here, I'm like dominating this guy. It's like 11 to 1. No, 11 and 1 advantage to 0,
Good job, Brian.
which
Good
is like a
job.
complete beatdown. But again, beatdowns are confusing. They're not confusing, but they're misleading. Because you can be very competitive and then have a series of things happen, and now you're down 9 to 0. You know what I mean? Like, so like you slip or something happens and then someone gets you back. Oh, this is how I get hurt. This is so weird. So right here, I'm fine.
Put it down to the mat. Let's go.
I really should have just stayed here. I don't know why I tried to get it
50
back.
seconds, Casey. See
I
what
feel
you
like
can
getting
do.
kind of like, I don't want to say showing out, but like, I should have just stayed here the whole time.
Give him the
That would
arm.
have
Try
been
to
fine.
defend it.
Let's go, Casey. Bridge, let's
I wanted
go.
to get a finish, but I've never got
40
a finish.
seconds,
At,
Casey. 40.
IBJJF. So right here, but this is something I do all the time. This is my move.
35 seconds, babe.
Right there, when I went up to
Nice.
S-mount,
Nice.
I felt a pop in my back.
30.
I thought it was in my knee actually, but it turned out to be it was in my back.
30 seconds, Brian.
Look at that back take, though. That back take.
20.
I got a lot of firsts in this one. I've never taken someone's back before. It's the best. And then I was in position to do the bow and arrow choke. I mean, I could finish this, but then I was like, it's 10 seconds, man. It's not.
10 seconds.
And that's probably my mistake. That's probably why I didn't win, because I was like, you know what I mean? I lost the game. You gotta finish that. I could have finished that, you know, and I didn't. I didn't finish because, you know, I'm too nice. I'm too nice, man. I'm much too nice.
Yes.
So yeah, those are my matches. What is this? A music video? So. You know what? I listen to these videos. I'm just kind of like, that's not bad. I don't know if you hear it. I think like man, a good month of practice, and like I'll get mostly all my stuff back. I don't know about my hand is so messed up now, like multiple reasons. Like I see, I like that. Like there's like tone and character in my sound. It's like how I determine. Yeah, so that was my matches. I could do my third match, but I don't know. I feel like I should do the third match. In fact, I'm gonna do my third match. That's the match I lost. But the quality is not that good. I don't know why. Oh, God, right here. Okay, good. This guy was oh my God. Well, you have now there I get. Walk it up and look at the top. You gotta raise your right arm. Raise that right arm.
Walk your toes up to his butt, buddy. Do it again, but you gotta get that under.
Reach that left foot. Take 20 little steps towards his eyes and move it.
It's first, yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Get that left foot over his eyes and move it.
Okay, David. Low, inside position. Nice, yeah. Again. Up on the underhook, Shane. Yep. Shane, let's look to walk our knee up, buddy.
They didn't give that guy anything.
Get to the legs, Keon. Yeah, nice. Good.
Keep up. Nice.
So this is where I messed up, and this is where I lost the entire match. So right here is amazing. I got back up. This is amazing. I rushed it. I should have. This is one of the places where if you have a coach, it helps to have a coach because they can slow you down or just someone to talk you through.
Yeah, nice. Good.
Hard part. Get over it. Victor, I'm good.
Underhook fight.
Yes, go on there, Shane.
Cross.
Makes you nervous.
Cross face him here, Shane.
Control sleeve, Keon.
I can hear now. I gotta start doing that.
Sleeve grip, sleeve
Walk
grip.
your hand up from the floor, Shane.
Yep, sleeve grip.
Shane, walk your hand up so his elbow comes up.
Knees in the butt, knees in the butt. Yeah, yes. Get one knee in, get one knee in, one knee in. Nice. Open your base, open your base, open your base. Yeah, knees open, let's pass. Nice. Chest to chest, chest to chest. Stay on top,
I get
stay on
desperate. I
top.
gotta open up because I'm losing.
Chest to chest, cross face and underhook, cross face and underhook. Now let's get your foot on his leg and pry it open. Hey, he has to lock down, get low on his hips. Double underhook, Keon, double underhook. Double underhook, Keon. Forget the cross face, double underhook. Get low. Go to the lockdown.
Your left leg, so he doesn't have that lockdown.
It's frustrating, man.
Hey, Keon, get double underhook from here. Double underhook from here.
Once I get back up to the top.
Get into a body lock position, double underhook. Stay low. Hey, you gotta adjust that.
Be disciplined. You got to be disciplined, and I was not disciplined. Now, to be fair, I spent, when you spend the majority of time, on the bottom, you're going to get restless. You're going to get nervous. You're going to get anxious, So anyway, yeah. So those are my matches. 2 wins and a loss. Not beating myself up about it. I could, but there's really no reason to. Yeah, it is what it is. It happens. It happens. It happens out there in these streets. I could talk about anime. I said I was going to talk about anime. I don't know if I'm going to talk about anime. I've been streaming for like over an hour now. I don't know how Posh does it. Posh streams for hours and hours and hours. I can't do it. In fact, I'm gonna call this one. So thanks for everyone who popped by. If you're watching this on Facebook or wherever later, just know that the stream is over. I started streaming at like 6:30. So if you're not watching it at 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, then you're watching a rebroadcast. And so if you say hi and I don't say hi, I'm not trying to be rude. Until the next time, though, stay casual.